We're sitting here at Pascals.
Right.
And the Americans are using their fork. And the English are using their knife and fork.
That is wonderful, guys. Yeah, guys, we're at Pond City. We're all chilling here at Pond City. Hello, guys. I don't usually be called toilets. Doing it is because this is a unisex toilet.
Yeah, boy.
Hello, guys. Now it's time for something to eat. After all that MLK reminiscing of days gone by, we've also decided to come to a restaurant which, from what we've been told, is another days gone by restaurant when it started back in the days, and it's called Pascals. Pascal's Restaurant and Bar. We understand it was near the Martin Luther King Baptist Church back in the day on a road near there, but they've moved it to here to a much bigger premises. And yeah, it is busy, guys. As you can see over there, there is the valet parking because there are so many cars coming in and you've got to park in that car park there. Yeah, so let's get inside. Everybody's inside waiting for a table because it is so busy. And yes, let's see what they've got to offer. All right, guys, this is the history of Pascals.
Atlanta has been at the center of the civil rights movement. Of course, it's the home of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., John Lewis, and other icons of the movement. Auburn Avenue was once the epicenter of the thriving black middle class and of black political power in Atlanta. But there was another center of power in the civil rights movement, the Atlanta University Center. The students and the leaders of the movement didn't always agree on the tactics or the timeline in this struggle, but there was a place where both sides met and planned, and it was just as important to the civil rights movement as any place on Sweet Auburn.
Well, Pascals was a center for convenience. I mean, everybody, ministers, politicians, businessmen, whites, black, visitors, it was a center. And you would hear people talk about it being the Mecca for black Americans. And things emanated from Pascals that were significant to the life of black Americans. Dr. King would meet there. Andrew Young would come through there. Of course, Andrew was with Dr. King. But the local political gestation started right there. You was get in there, you talk about who's going to run for office. I mean, you would actually name, that would be a group of people, the John Coster, Jesse Hill would stop through that sometimes. Huey Williams. Those people would sit around and they would discuss who ought to be running, who should be running. And next thing you know, they are running. And there was no formality to much of that. But it was just a place where people came and shared ideas, and many times it resulted in some action.
Tell me about this exhibit. So this is a part of our exhibit on the history of Atlanta writ large. And what we decided to do was take a section of the exhibit and focus it specifically on a new telling of the civil rights movement. And so one of the things that distinguishes Atlanta from other cities and makes it so important in the history of the civil rights movement was that Atlanta was the think tank. Atlanta was the brain center for the civil rights movement. Places like Pascals in particular, was an institution that supported that work. They gave space, literally gave space, and they provided food. They nourished the movement. This picture here is a photograph of Dr. King and Coretta Scott King, Ralph David Abernathy, Christine King Ferris, many people who were deeply engaged in thinking about what we're going to do next and how we're going to do it. And they're actually pictured in a back dining room at Pascals.
I can remember covering stories at Pascals because that was just about the place where black politicians met and where they always held their news conferences when I came here in 1975. And you could go there in the morning for breakfast and get eggs and bacon, but you also could find out what they were going to do in the legislature or what they were planning to do at Atlanta City Hall. Now, this is a permanent exhibit here at the Atlanta History Center.
It is indeed. So you can come on any day of the week. We are open 364 days a year, except for Christmas.
Well, that's this week in Black History. Now, Pascals is still very much alive. Not in its old building. It's now located literally a stone's throw from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The fried chicken is still good. The Paschal brothers have both passed away. But when you go in there, you still see what you used to see at the original Pascals. That's it for this week in Black History.
From the 1990s till present. Then if you can see it there, guys, read it, pause. We're still waiting for a few tables because there's 15 of us. Yeah, have a look at this, guys. 15 of us waiting. Have a look at this, guys. It's quite big downstairs, but look at the upper bit. It's a massive warehouse-style premises with a absolutely amazing roof. Have a look at that. And as you can see there, as I said earlier, it was at the MLK Centre, but they've moved it away. It was a 12-minute drive, but they've still got MLK memorabilia everywhere. So that's what you can see there, guys. Guess what this is? Fried tomatoes, green tomatoes with batter. Isn't it, Ricky? Yeah, this is a real Southern style.
We're sitting here at Pascals,
Right.
and the Americans are using their fork, and the English are using their knife and fork.
Like this.
We eat like this. We eat like this.
Yeah.
Some of us know how to use just a knife.
Hey.
Auntie Sheila, I love you.
The robot that brings it here, and I just missed it coming. He sneaked up on me. Wow, that's wonderful. So this is the 1947 Pascal's chicken there. Look at that. You see that? That's oxtail. Whoa! How are you gonna finish that? Well, guys, this is my meal, and I've ate one of the chickens already. I'm just showing you this now. This is the mac and cheese, which is absolutely wonderful. It is lovely. That is wonderful, guys. And this is the collard greens, and I don't know how they made it, but it's got a...
That's a national dish, right? Fish and chips.
It's got a taste to it. Yeah, it's got like... It's got a taste to it.
Really?
It's got a slight sweet taste. I took one of my Mrs. Jumbo prawns, and it was massive, but that's all that's left of it. You're gonna see me eat this. I'm telling you, massive jumbo
Indian,
prawn.
Chinese, that's part of it.
Wow, guys, this is a right family affair. It's all sharing here, and as such, I've got some barbecue ribs here, and look at that. That is well barbecued, nice. And some oxtail. Look at that, guys. And as such, look at Ricky there. He's on that rib there, boy. Sucking off that sauce. Get it off his fingers. And I'm gonna do the same now. I'm gonna get this rib here. And because it was on the barbecue, it's crunchy as well. There's crunchy bits to it. Now let's try out the oxtail. Have a look at this. Oh, wow. That is very soft, guys. That was the rib and the oxtail tasted now, and they were both as succulent, tender, and delicious as the chicken was. I'm telling you. So that's it. I'm going to crack on and finish the rest off, including the cornbread. Look at that, guys. Cornbread. That's a southern thing. Okay, guys. I will catch you guys later.
Moments later.
Yeah, guys. That's me done. Southern soul food, all finished. Boy. Yeah, guys, we're at Pond City. Ricky chilling. We're all chilling here at Pond City. Big boy there. You know, it's got lots and lots of shops, as you can see there. And we're just here taking a little pit stop, waiting for the other crew at this seating area. All those buildings there have got something in them. Shops, nightclub. This is a real chill out zone where people come and hang out. Come here on a Friday, Saturday evening. It's going to be buzzing around here. Hello guys, we are going into this hotel. It's a relatively new hotel in a new area called the Fourth Hotel. Yeah guys, so we're just going to go inside and have a look and see what it's all about. Let's go. Hello guys, we're in a hotel and it's a real nice hotel, I tell you that. It's brand new and Yazzy's with me. This colour, what's the name of this hotel again?
This? No, I don't even know the name of the hotel.
So we're just looking at this nice hotel, guys. Look at this. I don't want to film too much just in case someone says, what are you doing? Hello guys, I don't usually record toilets, but I'm recording this one. Sounds a bit silly doing it. It's because this is a unisex toilet. Yeah guys, and look at it here. It's a massive old school door here. Guys, we're at the rooftop of this hotel at night. And as you can see, it's absolutely wonderful. We're the only ones here, but we're just having a look. There's Yasmin and Carla here. Kurz taking us to some nice rooftop hotel. Let's have a look. Let's see what it looks like over here, guys. From what I was told, they're building this area up, and it's a nice area that's being built up into hotels, shops, eateries, cafe places. Guys, it is wonderful. People just come here and chill out. I wouldn't like to ask how much it is to stay a night in that hotel, mate. But hey, we can come in and we just speak our British accent and they let us in with no questions asked. Look at that wonderful building. That water's so clear, look at it. I'm sure they keep this sparkling for the guests, mate. These are high-paying guests and they don't want any dirty water, I'm telling you. We're just walking around in a little chill out area opposite the hotel now, and it's wonderful. It's just quiet, serene, a wonderful place just to come and chill. Look at this, guys. A really, really nice chilled out area. And look at this, guys. They've got bike lanes all over the place. Look at this. Yeah, guys. So you can get your e-scooters, e-bikes, etc. and scoot around the whole area. It is absolutely wonderful. I'm using my Samsung Z Fold 7. This is all handheld as well, guys. I'm not using my gimbal, my DJI. This is all handheld. Yeah, guys, you guys chilling there, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, you had a swing. Wow. As I said, this is a really nice chill out zone opposite the park. Absolutely wonderful. And now we're going somewhere else. Thank you very much, sir. I know some countries, they wouldn't stop for nothing. 3 parks, wine. Carla, what's this whole area called again? The whole area is... All right, no problem. Because I'm getting a bit puffed out now at all these stairs. I'll see you at the top. mountain we just climbed there of steps. There's the water running down to there, guys. Absolutely wonderful. Let's get me mug out of this. You're fed up of seeing me. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, we're on the Beltline. We're on the Beltline. This is the Beltline, guys. Nice little doggy there, don't want to scare it. I'm walking, strolling, little eateries along here. As you can see there, that looks like a little eatery there. New Realm, is it called? I think so. I did say I was going to use the Galaxy Z Fold 7 to test it out for you guys. Look at that, guys. I'm trying to hold it as steady as I can. That's a landmark there. Yeah, a lot of movies are made over here. I can see why. Wow, look at this. Look at that building up there with the American flag. So as you can see, guys, it's a buzzing area. I would put this in the category of Canary Wharf, North Greenwich, all down that way, Southwark. It's got that kind of a vibe, that new, modern infrastructure, eateries, cycle paths, all that kind of good stuff. As you can see, so many chill out areas everywhere. Scooters everywhere. Look at this, another batch of them here. Ponce City Market. See, we're walking through to go back to Ricky and them guys. So we're walking through here. Absolutely wonderful. If it's a bit shaky, guys, don't blame me. I'm really testing out these cameras. I'm telling you, I am testing out these cameras on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7.